Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. One that continues the conversation on Kendrick Lamar versus J. Cole and Drake. And following J. Cole's response to Kendrick on 7 Minute Drill, a couple of rappers have reacted to Cole's effort. And to be honest, they've been going off on J. Cole for clearly holding back in his response to Kendrick. And we'll get more on this in a bit. Today we also have more that's come after MGK teamed up with Trippie Redd to drop an emo rap album. And boy, things turned out rough for the former hip-hop artist turned pop punker. And not only was his latest collab album destroyed by music critics and fans, but the first week numbers have led to viral posts linked to Eminem for obvious reasons due to Killshot. And we'll get to more on this at the latter part of the video. So starting with J. Cole's 7 Minute Drill, while hip-hop fans have been split for the most part, we have a couple of takes from rappers that are quite conclusive on how they feel about J. Cole's effort. And here's a tweet that sums it up nicely. Never send warning shots to someone who attacked you without warning. All it says is that you don't want to fight. And starting with King Crooked, his first reaction to 7 Minute Drill was this: he should have came like crocodile tears in my opinion. So from the get-go, you know he's not feeling Cole's approach on the diss. And when a user reacted with, "It is just a warning, Crook," praying he takes the bait so his fish bomb can be grilled properly, laughing emojis, King Crooked cleared it up with, "If someone is shooting in your direction, there's no time for warning shots." And when a user responded, "Nah man, you wrong on this one, Crook," that threw actual shots at Drake and let Cole know in the process he can get it too. All Cole did was let that man know he's with it. If this is what we think it is, that gotta actually step out and then we can talk about it. And Crook expanded on his stance on this effort from J. Cole. "I'm far from wrong. No excuses for mediocre efforts. Cole is much more better than that song. Once it comes out, it is forever." But some have accused King Crooked of being biased. Don't be biased, Crook. LOL. I doubt you'd go all out if someone sent you collateral shots, cause that's what that did with Cole. That verse was for Drake mainly. Kendrick's raps were light, just like Cole's. He gotta target solely Cole now, then we'll get fireworks. To which King Crooked reacted with, "I like them both, but I'm just saying, I don't care enough to be dishonest." And King Crooked's point was also echoed by Math Hoffer, who took to Twitter to share this: "If a dude shoot at you, are you responding with warning shots? Just curious." And Math gave J. Cole the L in this round, as he added, "Just being clear, the like that verse is a response to first person shooter. K.1-0. J. Cole-ish ain't a warning shot. It is a rapper so used to rapping about how he raps trying to hit a target. If we going off of the greatest disses in hip hop, it is a fail. Sorry, not sorry." So as you can see, King Crooked and Math Hoffer are pretty much on the same page, although Math went in harder on J. Cole.
No P. Diddy.
Nah, man. Ooh. And just like Math Hoffer, former rapper Joe Budden didn't hold back on J. Cole. He went off on J. Cole's energy on the song, the tone of his voice, and also Cole's quote friendly approach in a recent episode on the Joe Budden podcast. Check out some snippets.
"Yo, your voice. Just do it again. Watch the tone." That's my issue with this fucking narcoleptic sounding shit. No, none of these niggas are killers. And that's the problem. Cole has showed on this project, for me, that he's still the best rapper. But I think that what this beef is showing me is that the best rapper today don't necessarily need to have this beef bag in their toolbox. I don't think that any of them know how to do it correctly. I think if you hit Drake too hard, he's gonna cry, like he's always done. Cole, I don't think is just prepared for these lights to be this bright.
They're not battle
these
tested.
lights are too
I'm not checking.
bright.
I'm not rolling with
These lights are too bright.
Just yet.
They're not battle tested.
I
agree.
None of you niggas is beating Kendrick being friendly. Let me just be the one to tell y'all. Y'all go in there with your buddy fucking raps if you want. He ain't playing with none of y'all. Why you need me to say that? Listen to the verse. Y'all give that nigga another control moment if y'all want and just look like Kibbles and Bits in the dog bowl.
Damn.
And this stirred reactions like, honestly, I said the same thing Joe Budden said here. Why the F was J. Cole talking about, quote, I'll take the challenge, but I still love you, dog? Dude, F that. He sounded real scared and taking a chance out there. Kendrick would never. But some believe these rappers were expecting the wrong thing from J. Cole. As this blew up on Twitter, J. Cole actually responded exactly how I thought he would. I F with you, but I'll wash you. I wasn't expecting this crazy disrespect. Now, when Drake responds, that's when y'all gon' get the disrespect you want. And even academics got rap fans shook as he went off on J. Cole for trying to discredit Kendrick Lamar's discography on his diss.
Clowning y'all about quantity. I'm the beef like aficionado. Listen, Kendrick's focused on quality. Y'all have done quantity. You can't clown him on the quality when you never focused on it. Pick another angle. Let's keep it a bean. Good Kid, Mad City washes your best album in the last 4. And that's Forest Hill Drives. Damn washes it. And To Pimp a Butterfly is better than anything you've ever put out. I'm sorry. That's a fact. I'm only speaking facts. I don't know who sent you out, J. Cole, but you came out here crashing, and I don't know if they gave you the perfect roadmap. The rapping was good.
And based on the reactions from rappers, you could argue that J. Cole has done more than just let Nas down. And I'll be looking forward to your thoughts in the comments. Moving on to the next point, MGK has been going viral for all the wrong reasons over the past couple of days. For instance, a few days ago, we covered a story on how he got baited and exposed by a producer who worked on his collab album with Trippie Redd. And we got more that's come from this collab album. As apart from the fact that it got panned by critics and music fans, it has turned out to be a huge commercial flop, even by MGK and Trippie Redd standards, as it reportedly opened to sales of 17,000 first week, and the roasting session began. Yeah, Eminem ended this man's career. If it is not corny rock album or him mentioning Eminem, he goes quadruple aluminum loudly crying emojis. And some believe it deserves less, sold 17,000 more than I expected to. And here's one that got me rolling. I'm starting to think Eminem and The Simpsons hooked up, and things got worse as this went viral across social media platforms, not just Twitter. Eminem outsold MGK's first week with his 956th week.
I mean, that really got out of hand fast. Boy.
MGK's been getting cooked in the quotes as hundreds of users quote lyrics from Killshot like this: I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you. But some have expanded. Yeah, I get the joke. But this dude randomly sold almost 20,000 units with a greatest hits album from the Bush administration. That is so insane for a hip-hop artist. But this just shows how delusional Eminem critics truly are, as the narrative is that Eminem's hits did not age well. I'll be looking forward to your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.